Shalom, and welcome to Jerusalem. 30 years ago, if you had told me that I'd be living in Jerusalem and I'd be telling Jews about Jesus, I would have told you that you were crazy. But all that changed April 20th of 1986. By that time, my life had deteriorated into a terrible mess. I gave my life to Jesus at that point, and he got right to work, changing my life just as he said that he would. The Psalms became my hymnal. And the passion of my life, the mission statement for my life and for my ministry was simple. It was fill the earth with the knowledge of God's glory until every knee bows and every tongue confesses that Yeshua, Jesus Ha'adon, Jesus is Messiah. So in 1995, on my first visit to Jerusalem, to the city of the great King, God made it very clear through his word that I was to make Aliyah. By the time I got to Israel, Novea Ministry had three focuses. Number one was the witness to Israel. Of course, that's evangelism. Secondly, the witness in Israel. That's being a mom. And in fact, as my kids have grown older, I'm now a grandma. It's also the welcoming of people from all over the nations to come and live, immerse themselves in the land. And my home is always open to that. Thirdly is the witness of Israel. As I go around the nations, now 16 and still counting, explaining the gospel which comes alive when we understand who and what Israel is. People ask, well, who's your target field, Jews or Muslims? I said, simple. It's the lost. Meet Stephen, one of my partners in evangelism, the witness to Israel.
אנחנו פשוט היינו נפגשים ביחד לעשות treasure hunting. היינו יושבים, מתפללים ביחד, יוצאים לרחובות, ופשוט היינו צוות מופלא. אני קצת ביישן, אז קצת קשה לי לדבר עם אנשים ככה באמצע הרחוב, אבל ג'ואן היא מלאת אש ואומץ, ופשוט יוצאת ומדברת עם כל אחד, וברגע שהייתה פותחת את הדלת לדבר עם אנשים, אז אני הייתי ממש נכנס ומתחיל לבשר ולהסביר בעצם איך הגענו בעצם לאנשים האלה. נהנה לשבת איתה ולהרגיש את האהבה שהיא חווה לאנשים אחרים. אני לא מצאתי הרבה אנשים כאלה.
Meet Deanna.
Shalom, my name is Diana Frankel. I'm 28 years old and I moved to Jerusalem 5 years ago. So I'm a hairdresser and that's how I met Joan. Joan became one of my best friends. I could call her spiritual mother, and I'm very blessed to be able to call her even in the midnight if I'm going through a spiritual battle or I just need a word of encouragement. And honestly, I just love her courage and her passion for the Lord. She wouldn't miss a chance to say that Yeshua is the Messiah and to really encourage people and to share about his love. I think it's something unique in Israel.
Well, God has a unique relationship with the Jews and with Israel. He loves the Muslims. Meet my friend, Zed.
Hello, my name is Zed. I am one of Joanna's best friends. I love Joanna very much, and she comes to my father's store every Friday, and we sit with each other. I telling you that Joanna is one of my best friends, and she is a good person, and everybody have to love her.
If you would like to partner with Novea Ministries, as I bring the witness to Israel, in Israel, and of Israel, first to the Jew and then to the Greek, I would so appreciate it. We are in this together. Remember, Jesus is coming back to this city, but he's not going to come back until the Jewish people say, Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. By supporting Novea Ministries and some of the other evangelistic ministries in Israel, you are bringing that day to pass. God bless you. and shalom from Jerusalem.